Hey everyone, it's Angry Turtle and we are on my Gunboat Energy account. So the one with lots of gunboat energy. Only one statue that's not a gunboat, which is damage, as they will be needed for turrets. We want to try them. First unboosted really, to see if I can clear my map with just a turret madness, no troops to be used. I did previously clear my map with the barrage when it was boosted. To answer your question, can the barrage still clear the map without the tribe to boost it? I will try to answer it later on at the end of this video, as I will need to switch offensive engraver. I'm currently running Intel just for fun. Normally I don't use it. I don't think if anyone does. It works best if your enemy has all the red statue there. And yeah, let's be honest, when enemy already has all the red statue, it's very easy to clear it. So, not a very good engraver. We'll switch it later. Not best for turrets either, but let's dive in. Let's see if there are some high level bases on my map. There is something, level 81. Let's attack it blindly. I don't know what that is. No eyes. Okay, that's a good start. And you can see from the engraver, we do have 16% extra health, and that's all we have from this engraver. These guys somehow do not have any damage. There are green statue there and a lot of purple. You can see it here. So our engraver is total waste here. 16% health, that's all we got. Now, is this launcher? No, it's not in range. That should be easy. So we need to take care of this one and maybe one boom cannon. If you don't know, those turrets are basically like stationary tanks. The range and everything is like a tank. So stationary tank. So we are using some GBE for the opening. I hope there is nothing dangerous in the bunker, and launch. What can those turrets do? There's not much stuff in the bunker. Faster! Faster turrets! They're doing quite well. I need to say, those turrets... This was easy base, let's be honest. Maybe we find something harder. This was very easy base, not someone who's actively playing, but had some resources, which is good. Let's find something harder. 65, that's too low. Let's roll for something better. 69. I mean, good number, but not what we are looking for. 75. Can it go higher? Can you go higher? 81, okay. Another 81, good level. There is ice, a little bit of damage, and look at the statues, they're idols. What is happening here? Some special bases we are rolling today. Some very special ones, and not much defenses on the back. We'll need to attack from the right. And I'm not sure this launcher will be in range. What if we don't do anything else but the turrets? Can turrets still win? If I don't deploy anything else, only the turrets. There they go. Go turrets. Just turrets. Nothing else. I think they can win. And that's unboosted, by the way. We didn't use any boost for our statue yet. We will, if that will be necessary, if we encounter particularly tough base. But this one went down. 84. There is level 84. Max level base. No ice. More offense for us. So we can see with Intel we're stealing more offense. A much better protection, as there are prototypes. There are prototypes around. And we need to somehow tackle this base. We cannot really find opening that is completely safe. Both shock launchers fully in range. So we need to take care of shock launchers. There is no other solution. The good news is that I have enough GBE so I can barrage it and still have left over for turrets. How did I miss that? There are some other defenses. Should I like mix in some critters? Maybe. Let's mix in some critters in here. Can that work? That base is much tougher. Will we need a boost? Or something like that? Or those turrets... Can those turrets steal some GBE? Steal some GBE turrets? Oh, I put this one too close to the cannon. I have one turret left. The other turret is tanking. I could still use a shock bomb. I forgot about shocks completely. Like, shocks are not illegal in this challenge. I'm supposed to be using them. Forgot about shocks. And we won! Okay, that was toughest yet. But we won. No troops use, no hero use. That's the rule of this challenge. Shocks are allowed. I should be using them. Very low level. Let's try something harder. 74, not much harder. Can we get harder than that? Oh, I can't reload that. I already attacked. Okay. That's a relatively easy one. Oh, critter cannons are something we always need to take care of. Critters... Like, those turrets cannot kill critters. Too big of a crowd. What if I drop them all in one spot? Will that still work? Will they bug out or not? Let's see. All in one spot as fast as I possibly can. Okay, they still spread out a little bit, even though I tap exact same spot. Slightly short to deploy one more, but we don't need one more. That is going good. So we don't even need engraver, to be honest. I would clear all those bases without the engraving. No boost, no engraving needed. And lots of resources with all of them. There is 82. Let's see, guy level 82. And no ice, but all the boom cannons around the HQ. So they made it a little bit harder, but can I just shock them and let turrets take care? I will kill... Definitely kill the shock launchers and one boom cannon that will be in range and outside of range of my turrets. So kill that. And now hopefully I can just shock them all and deploy turrets slightly on the back. And shock them. Will the shock strategy work? Okay, turrets are attacking, bravely attacking those boom cannons. And yeah, I think that's good. The turrets for the win one more time. So shock definitely helps a lot. Those turrets can clear everything around. I don't even need to clear everything with barrages, but I need shock so they don't insta-die. And there's level 83, so almost max out base. With heavy ice, 86% damage, 62% health, and the prototype, no defensive engraving. So, like, there's one defensive engraving that would stop us. If they would be spawning riflemen from the HQ, that would be a problem, unless I take riflemen with a barrage. But we don't have any defensive engravings to deal with, which is fine. And again, I think I would be shocking. Will be shocking the cluster on the left. And I kill stuff on the right. Maybe even this boom cannon too. Or maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't. That's a lot of GBE. Okay, shouldn't be deploying the barrage in there. That's lots of GBE. I could do critters on the very back to distract the snipers. And then... Will that work? Okay, those... Oh, there's cannon in range. No. And I missed. I think that's a fail. Yeah, they all dead. Too much defenses over there. We need to figure out something better. That's all boosted. All this ice, like everything is boosted on this base. We need better approach. Somehow this flamethrower did more damage. Oh, there's probably machine gun contributed to both sides heavy defended. Let's return with a boost. Let's see if the boost gonna save me. That's the toughest one. Finally, we have one tough. Will the boost save us? Boost all. So turrets will have more damage. And I can place more of them. Okay. Distract my turret. But will not distract for much longer. Hey, that's still a fail? No way, okay. That's bad idea to put them all so close together. That would kill me. One more time. This time we'll not underestimate rocket launchers. Okay, let's get it sorted. Let's get the ball rolling here. Not enough GBE for more shocks. Critters. I have 4 critters. Can critters work? Still not enough. Oh wow. That's tough to take down with turrets. At the end, I supposed to do one test with ordnance, so maybe we switch the intel. We put in ordnance already, so we have full boost, we have ordnance. Ordnance will help with turrets too, because I can clear easier. So we do one more hit on Kong Tommy. Not enough. Unfortunately, we cannot kill this one, so there is limit to turrets. Let's give it up. Let's see, what can I do with GBE? Maybe we try it one more time with just GBE. Can I kill this guy with just GBE? There is 57% health, which means this HQ is 471. I don't think so, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a lot of artillery. Too tough. So yeah, there are 2 tough bases now that you cannot kill with just artillery. This one I can easily kill with turrets, I will do that later. What about this level 80? Is it still heavily iced? 26%, much less ice. Maybe that's doable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 barrages. And a lot of artillery shells. Slightly short. So as you can see, unfortunately, when the base has any ice, it will be slightly short. What do I do now? This turret not gonna fire as there is a critter launcher. If there is no ice, I think I should be able to do. Let me find one without ice. And this base has a little bit of ice, but not level 28 HQ. So almost the half of level 28. A little bit under. So that's what I can clear easily. I can even do too many barrages and should still work. Yes. So that's when it will still work. 300k and less, it will work. If it's boosted with ice, it will not work. The turrets work as long as the base is not in the middle, surrounded by all the good defenses. Okay, I was about to give up on this one base, as you probably noticed, but I completely forgot. What if I try armor? Like, those rocket launchers are killing my turrets, but I can cut the damage of those rocket launchers down to almost 0. So let's see. So let's try it. A little bit different approach. I will kill this side with GBE. That otherwise will be annoying. I will as well take down the flamer so I can use some critters for protection. Give us 176 GBE, and we put our turrets just in here. Maybe 3 boxes of critters total. That should be fine. And now we are protecting with shocks. That gonna work? Okay, if some of the turrets, yeah, they are firing at this one boom cannon. We do actually have GBE for 1 fresh turret. Afterwards, will that work? I think we got it. So some ice and very bad placement, but adding armor let our turrets face tank all those rocket launchers, so I don't need to worry about that, and all other splash defenses. So initially I was about to give up on this one, but yeah, here we go. taken down. I hope you enjoy. Thank you a lot for watching, and see you all in the next one.